The neighborhoods we live in impact our health, the economy, and the environment. Living wage jobs, thriving storefronts, access to fresh foods, safe and inviting places to play, socialize, walk, or bike, good internet connectivity, and easy access to healthcare providers. These are the building blocks of a healthy community. The health of a community can be a bellwether for its economic potential and the well-being of its residents.
The idea of taking healthcare and trying to make it more accessible so that it becomes an economic stimulus that leads to the revitalization of our downtown. You know, at first you say, what? But then you think about it, well, that makes a lot of sense.
The EPA is a federal agency with a mission to protect human health and the environment. Since 2017, the EPA, in partnership with the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Health Resources and Services Administration, the Appalachian Regional Commission, the Delta Regional Authority, and other agencies, has provided support to communities through the Healthy Places for Healthy People program. This program brings together national experts with local community leaders and healthcare partners to develop action plans for creating walkable, economically vibrant downtowns and neighborhoods that can improve health, protect the environment, and support economic growth.
So far, we will have serviced about 16 communities from Waterville, Maine to Nogales, Arizona, and down south here now. We have seen some immediate turnaround in some of the communities that we're working in, and a lot of them have just changed their conversation about how they think about health. Livingston has the capacity to create great change. Health can be a driver for economic revitalization in this community.
Having a group that's spearheaded by the university and all these local entities that's reaching out to organizations like the EPA, it's reaching out to solve a lot of the problems we have. People want so badly for this area to become a success story for the entire country.
Some young entrepreneurs that are in town, we're slowly getting some shops back into this area. We've got, what, 3 now, 4?
You're talking about social wellness, and anytime you're able to have social wellness downtown, you'll create a hub of happiness. Social wellness is something that everyone needs, no matter if you're 1 year old or if you're 101 years old. Several communities, several churches have the same signage, and people can identify that, one, they're in a safe environment and they can go ahead and get their fitness walk on.
We want every community to have access to our planning assistance. Our application process is just a 2-page letter.
We put together an outstanding team internally. We put the application forward, it was accepted, everybody was delighted, they were singing and dancing in the streets.
Once a community applies and they've been selected, there is a multi-step, well-vetted process that we use to develop an action plan with the communities. Then we have a 2-day workshop. We're getting the community's input on what they think about the goals, and is there anything that we're missing that the steering committee didn't identify?
I think they had a very successful meeting tonight, and I was so happy that so many of the community people turned out.
Then on day 2 of the workshop is really when we roll up our sleeves and get to work and develop the outline for the action plan.
So you guys already have a leg up. You've got some local strong capacity. You come into town, you see the lovely streetscapes along the university.
It's good to have objective viewpoints coming in from the outside, bringing different perspectives, particularly when you have an absolutely credible model that has been developed and used successfully elsewhere.
You have the need, you have the resource. We'll give them what they need to connect the need to the resource so they can actually get done what this workshop is going to help them identify they want to get done. This is how the federal government should work. We should always find ways where we can collaborate amongst ourselves.
This team is so skilled at what they're doing. They've got tremendous talent. They've got access to information, but more important, they got access to so many new ideas. I love creative, innovative, bold thinking. I love that, and Healthy Places actually stimulates that.
And that's the reason we're so excited to have you all here. You're not here to tell us what to do. You're here to us to just tell you what our goals are, and y'all are here to help us achieve them. We're all in this together. It's not just a me problem or a you problem, it's an us problem.
This is what Alabama's all about people coming together, working together, and making their communities better.